Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this session of Goodnight Meditation. That at the end of the day, we all sit together and try to calm down, to slow down our thoughts from what went through during the day, make sense of whatever happened during the day, and if there were some things that we didn't like it very much, we tried to not to forget, but to understand of any situation that happened. So this is a very good tool and time to contemplate and just slow down our thoughts and go back to myself and detach from everything else from the world. Tonight, um, I would like to speak about connection with the Supreme Soul. So, how to connecting with the Supreme Soul. And it's because nowadays, many people don't like the idea of God, God, Father, Supreme Father, Mother, the Supreme Soul. And it is because many bad things have been done in the name of God. And so people have kept these ideas, these wrong beliefs, and passing it on to others from generations to generation. And it had stayed in their mind. For some reason, nobody has been able to change it. Nobody can change it. But God has not done He has not done none of those bad things or allowed them to happen. So there is the belief that God is a punitive God. That there is the belief that God um, creates natural calamities like storms, earthquakes to punish people. But none of that is true. Those are just wrong beliefs from people that has been passed on from generation to generation. So let me share with you some of God's qualities that we all should be aware of them, and maybe that can help whoever is listening understand who God really is, His qualities. And God is truth. He is the source of truth, and it's the truth. It's a truth that it's the state of being in which never gives or takes sorrow in any form. It's a truth that creates a new consciousness, a life of happiness. So, another quality of God is love. God is the source of love. It's the love that make you free and independent. It's a pure love that enables you to believe in yourself, to give you that self-respect, and also peace. God is the source of peace. A peace, a peace that allows you to be free from desires, a peace that creates a desire that creates conflict in the self, and it frees you from that desire. It frees you from that conflict with the self and with others. And being peaceful means being stable. So these are some of the God's quality that we need to understand, and we need always to have in our awareness, and um, start creating that new awareness of the Supreme Soul, and destroy those wrong beliefs about God, so that we can we can create that connection, we can create that relationship with Him, that relationship from Father and His child. And it's a relationship that brings you closer to Him, a relationship that when you come close to Him, you can take that power from the Supreme. You can take that power from that divine pure being who is always waiting for us to come to Him. So let's free our mind of any negative thoughts, any waste thoughts, and concentrate on the real self, that invisible being, the light that is seated in the forehead. In this way, we detach from the physical costume and see myself as a pure being, a light, the living energy of the body, a light that is radiating thoughts of peace, pure thoughts, thoughts of power, spiritual power, and mercy, pure thoughts of truth. I, the silent being of light, the invisible being, I come from that home of light, that home where others lie, where other beings like me, peaceful, shining star, reside. My family of souls. And as I remember my home, I experience that land of light. I see myself as a radiant star, a light that is golden red light surrounding me, surrounded in the eternal. I am in that peace of the home, in that land of silence, my home. Just a shining star radiating light. And there, before me, coming closer, so beautiful, so attractive, such beautiful light, a tiny star, very tiny, and yet the ocean, waves of love flow between us. I, the child, I am being bathed in the love of the ocean of love, the ocean of peace. The Supreme Soul, my mother, my father, the soul in this ever-flowing ocean of light, of love, of might. He is revealing himself to me with all his beauty in this divine encounter. I merge into that embrace of total love, into total unison with my Supreme Father, my beloved Father. I bathe in this pure love. I feel his protection. I experience his love. And as I float down and take on my costume once more, that memory, that link continues here. That relationship of father and son. I have realized what it means to be a child of God, the Supreme Soul. I feel more secure. Now I understand what is pure love. I understand what is real peace. I know what is truth. Good night.